foremost, just with the game coming up, I think Todd said that playoffs started last week for you guys. Just what is the mentality coming out of the bye week and the way to execute like you did in that first game back?
Yeah, we're just taking it, a game at a time here. Obviously, we had a good performance on Sunday against New York, and just trying to replicate that coming out of the bye and push that way. Push that effort, push that consistency throughout the rest of the season.
When you're able to get that balance, how good does that make your offense work when you can run it or throw it in the ground?
Yeah, I mean we've experienced it, a couple times this year, and like you said, when it's clicking, it's a great offense. We got a great scheme with great players. Baker does a tremendous job running the show, and it's a fun offense to be a part of when everything's working like that. And you can start feeling it, and everyone's playing together and get confidence is high.
You've done. Go ahead.
I was going to think just what it says for you guys to have as good an offensive game as you had Sunday. It works out when the school is stepping in and really making it seamless there. What does that take for you guys?
Yeah, I think it's it's things we've talked about since training camp. Schooley's is a great player. He can step in and play at either side, and we're totally comfortable with him in there. And I think that's part of that was all those reps, whether that's OTAs, training camp, where we're mixing the line all about. Guys are getting comfortable with one another. It's also just the fact that we're spending so much time together every single day that I feel comfortable playing next to School. Cody does as well. Obviously Tristan's a tremendous player. He's a leader in our room, captain of the team. But being able to, plug guys in like that and not skip a beat, that's huge for us. And I think it just shows our the camaraderie in the room.
What do you think of the block that Baker had sprinting down the field when Bucky got the big run?
Yeah, I mean it's not shocking. Baker's a high effort guy, and he's usually good for a player too like that a game. It's kind of joked around with us. He's like, wow, blocking out in space, it's a little difficult. Like, yeah, it is. But, he did a great job and obviously sprung Bucky for another, 10, 15 yards. So that was a huge block.
Does that really mean a lot in the room? Everybody sees that clip and passed around. We all talk about Baker as a guy, but in the room, does it mean a lot when you see your quarterback do that type of stuff?
I think so. And I don't mean that as like, that's just classic Baker. That's things he's been doing week in, week out. It's not shocking to us, and it makes you want to play for the guy 100%. But it's not like that clip. It's not like that clip made it do it for us. We've been seeing that year round. So, we've all been there. We love blocking for him. We love playing for him and playing with him. So, that's just a testament of one of those reasons.
Is there something related to this football season, because it's Thanksgiving week, that you're thankful for, whether it be health, whether it be having a quarterback like Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, there's thankful for the relationships that you get in this profession. I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned in my 5 years is, and it's not just the players, it's players, staff, coaches, everybody. You meet a lot of great people that affect your life in many different ways, and for a lot of people, especially early on in your career, you can still be molded by older teammates, and like that's what happened to me. And every time that I get around new guys, you get a new relationship, and it kind of it affects your life in a little different way. So just thankful for that.
You guys have been really good in the red zone. What does it take to run the ball down there on that short space?
Yeah, it's obviously gets a little tougher down in the red zone. Less space, more compact. It takes a little bit of extra grit and effort. And I thought we finished well in the red zone. In those short yardage runs. Thought we did a good job there. Obviously, we would have loved to close the game out at the end. But finishing on, I think we had two runs in from the one, and so things like that. That when you're able to capitalize on a goal line situation, it always is a big thing, especially for a line.
I know you've got to go one game at a time. What gives this team the confidence that you guys can accomplish the job that is ahead of you between now and the end of the season?
A lot of it's we've been working together for a long time, and we have some. We've put some performances together throughout this season that we feel that are very a good testament to what our offense and our team can bring to the table. I think Sunday was one of those performances, and now it's just becoming a challenge of can we replicate that every single week for the rest of the year. And to answer your question, going back to there's been other performances that we've had, and having those out there, we know that we can do it. Now it's just a challenge of finishing it out.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Oh, very comfortable. New defense, been in the defense 4 years, and familiar faces, so feel very comfortable no matter where I play at.
From a communication standpoint, was there anything like a little bit different, or was it kind of like just riding a bike in this defense?
Yeah, I mean, some stuff is different. Bowles never just be playing James, just had the same stuff. So some stuff I had to pick up and learn, but for the most part, feel comfortable. And, his defense is pretty similar, so I picked up right where I left off and just had to learn a few things, but we're good.
Was there a moment either in practice or in the game where you're like, oh yeah, I'm back in the Todd Bowles defense right now?
Yeah, I'd say the first third down I was in, he got all different pressures, and we got a sack on the first third down, so that was big. But just every play, pretty much every play he called is always something up his sleeve. So it's always some interchangeable parts and some crazy stuff he got going on. So I seen that coming. I was like, yeah, I'm back in Bowles' defense for sure.
Did you imagine you would blitz on 78% of the defensive snaps?
78%? Man, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm not surprised though, not at all. Yeah, you got 6 DBs on the field, so DBs have to take part of being a linebacker as well, covering, playing deep zone, man-to-man, whatever it may be. So you got to take on that role of being a backer and, fitting the run, if it's a run or whatever it may be. So, we like having a lot of guys, a lot of DBs out on the field. We always say that, but you got to be able to do it and be able to work together. So we feel like we can.
I know you said you hadn't made a tackle in a really long time. You got a lot of work in the fourth quarter, stepping in for Jordan. How did that work for you physically?
Yeah, it felt like you said, it felt like riding a bike. Just had to get that one tackle in. I forgot my first tackle on Wandale, former Kentucky guy. So got my first tackle in, so I had to just get the rust knocked off a little bit. But after that, it felt great.
What's the key to beating Carolina this week?
Oh man, stop they playmakers. Bryce Young is playing really well. Seen last week he threw the ball over the field, putting it at the right position in the right place. So guys eliminate their explosives and just play sound football. I mean, as you've seen, we play sound football and defense. All 11 guys playing sound and fundamentals. We're hard to beat, hard to go against. So I feel like we just gotta stay focused, stay locked in, and just play sound football and play all 11 guys to the football.
I know you just got here, but what does a win like that to energize this locker room for the final 6 games of the season?
Yeah, a win always helps. Coming off the bye week, getting that first win, getting back on the field. I know, I wasn't there for the week before, but I know it's how it is coming off a bye week, and getting that first win, getting that win off the bye week, and then rolling over to this week, another divisional game, is big. So taking that over to this week and start to roll over.
Going off of that, just a handful of games left. You're playing the Panthers. Just what's the vibe in the locker room between you guys right now? Foot on the gas, must-win game every single week. What's the vibe?
Like I said, it's a divisional game, so every week is gonna be a playoff win for us. That's how it should have been every week. Mindset. Every win is a must-win, and we gotta take it on. Like we lose, we out. So we gotta just take the week by week, day by day this week, and focus on Tuesday, focus on Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday to get there. So I feel like we prepared for Sunday. Sunday would be easy for us.
Mike, and I apologize if you answered before we came in a question later, but just for you in this journey to kind of get waved a couple of times, picked up, and then Jordan goes down, all of a sudden this feels like, and how this year has gone, you're immediately an impact piece. Just what does that mean for you of just where this year has gone and how you're feeling prepared for this moment?
Yeah, it's been of a year for sure. But I'm ready for that challenge. I'm ready for whatever it may be, and it sucks having Jay White go down. I mean, he's a hell of a player, but me stepping into the role, like I said, I know the defense, playing for 4 years, so I feel like I could take on that role and not miss a beat. We got guys all over the field, and I just want to go in and just make plays, and I feel like Bowles and the whole defense trust me. So I got to, gain that trust and everything, and we go out there and play ball Sunday. That's all that matters.
What's been your impression of Baker Mayfield so far?
Oh, hell of a player. Hell of a player. I'm glad he's on our side. He makes some crazy stuff work. When you feel like it's a broken play, he just turn into like a 15, 20-yard run or whatever it may be. He's special. He's a good player. He's a good quarterback.
I know a lot of the guys on defense say that it kind of fires them up.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you feel that too?
Yeah, he's different. He's not like a he's not like a regular quarterback. He get in your face, no matter who it is, a D lineman, no matter who he gonna get in your face. That's what we like. Defense definitely loves it. So I love that from him.
When you won the Super Bowl in 2020, the team won out after the bye week and then obviously went on the run. This season may have to win out again or win most down the stretch. Is that kind of in the back of your mind that this team has done it before, you can do it again?
Yeah, you got that right. I definitely remember that season for sure. But like I said, it's playoff mode now. So win, got to win every week. So that's our mindset. But like I said, we can't look forward to the playoff, look forward to next week or the week after. We got to focus on this week. Like I said, it's a divisional game, so no matter who it is, they're gonna play us tough, and it's gonna be a tough game. But I feel like we prepared for this week, and we should be good.
And then you came close to an interception in the game against the Giants. Ended up being an incompletion on Leaf Neighbors. Were you like so close to getting it, or did you just feel like one's coming to you?
Yeah, my first ball coming to me really, and I feel like I get a better break on that. But that was my first action. So as the game got on, as the play started rolling on, I felt a little more comfortable and started to, take my reads a little bit. And I needed that action. It was good for me.
Favorite Thanksgiving food? You got family coming in town or what?
Nah, no family coming to town. We probably do a little family with our DBs, but I love mac and cheese. I'm a ham, not turkey guy. I don't really like turkey.
Hot take?
That is a hot take. And sweet potatoes. You gotta have some sweet potatoes.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
How you doing?
Good.
Like
What's
jacket.
Appreciate
the Thanksgiving plans first year in Tampa here?
Had a family come down, spend time with the family.
Very nice. Do you have a favorite meal or part of the Thanksgiving Day dinner?
Nah, I'll probably say candy yams and macaroni.
Then, Bucky, just with post-bye, the emergence of kind of you moving all over the field in that 21 personnel, just what has it been like to see that package grow under Liam Cohen and what you and Rashad can both do on the field?
We always used to say we got to get our best players on the field in any way that we can. When me and Rashad out there, we both can make plays at a high level and have explosive plays. And just having him on the field and just being with him out there, knowing that we both got each other back, it's a great feeling, knowing that you have somebody out there that's willing to compete with you at a high level.
This rushing attack was dead last statistically in the league last year. Now you guys have the top 10 rushing attack, and you have been a big part of that. What's it mean for you to be able to come into the NFL and have such a big impact on this team drafted you?
I'm glad that the team took a chance on me because everyone pretty much outlooked me because of my size and all that type of stuff. But I pretty much say we put our head down as a team and pretty much established that we want to be better in the run game and took it on the chin and go out there every week and try to have explosive plays.
Following 4 straight losses, what did that win against the Giants do to just re-energize this locker room?
We always say it's hard to win games in this league. We had pretty close games that we could have finished and won, but we had to go on the bye week, rejuvenate, and then come back and have a winning start. Stop playing, bro.
That big run Sunday, you kind of reverse direction, went to home direction. Did your teammates know, like, hey, stay with me?
I think they starting to realize that I'm gonna probably cut it back if I see it. But yeah, they do a great job of not just staring. They try to pick up somebody and go block somebody. Like you always see Baker coming from across the field trying to pick up a block. But that just show you how much them guys go to war for you.
You talked about teams overlooking you. I think you were the 6th running back taken. How much do you think about that kind of stuff when you're that's kind of in the back of your mind now?
Nah, I know every back that was drafted ahead of me, but I tried. That's just my motivation every day to get up and go get it. That's just my motivation to come in here and compete at a high level every day.
And also going into Carolina, I think Todd told us a little bit ago that that every game at this point post-bye was a playoff game. Do you feel that? And especially with this being a divisional game, are things magnified?
I mean, every time we go out there, we trying to win a football game. Every game is important in this league, and when you win, it's a great feeling.
Saw Baker blocking for you. If he didn't play quarterback, what would his position be?
I mean, you can put Baker anywhere out there on the field. He want to compete and win football games. I battle with him any day of the week, whatever position.
He's a little bit undersized too. That's kind of relatable.
No, I think he's pretty average height, size for a quarterback. I don't think he undersized for a quarterback. You got pretty smaller quarterbacks than him out there, so I think he got a great size for a quarterback.
From one quarterback to another, just what have you seen out of Bo Nix, and did you always believe that you had this in him? Because he's been cooking lately.
That's my dog, man. I've been rooting for him since he got picked. Whoever was down him out there saying he wasn't a good quarterback, that's a guy that I went to war with for 2 years, and it's like my best friend. I root for him every week, and go Broncos for him.
You said you're going to be spending Thanksgiving with some family.
Yeah.
What have they been saying? They've got to be thrilled with your success to keep them moving so far.
I mean, I pretty much just try to stay humble. When I go home, I tell them I don't want to talk about football. Leave it here, and let's have family time and enjoy each other time.